is there is nothing in this life that can stop you if you have the faith to hold on to what he showed you. Y'all ain't gonna help me. Somebody say you got to already see yourself healed. Because you're not waiting for healing to happen in the future. It's something that's already been. Talk to me, somebody. And you saw that scripture. What's already been is now. That's what it said in Ecclesiastes 3:15. What's already been is now. Somebody holler, I ain't waiting on my healing. I'm already healed. He took care of this in the past. And so I don't have to hope and wish it's going to be done. It's already done. Go back to it. It says, that which has been is now. Talk to me. That which has been is now. And that which is to be has already been. I'm not asking for him to do something that hasn't been done. I'm receiving the finished work of Yeshua HaMashiach, and I'm receiving it now because healing is the children bread. So if he gives you a vision of your body being healed, you can hold on to it. You'll come down to the last pound of your life. My mama was weighing 85 pounds. She don't weigh 85 pounds no more. 85 pounds, y'all ain't gonna talk to me. She remembers this. I was able to pick you up. You remember this? I was able to pick you up and carry you in the house listen, I was about 175 then. I was able to pick my mother up and carry in the house, but my mother kept saying, I shall not die but live and decree the works of the Lord. She had a vision of victory in her heart. In other words, the Lord showed her prophesying to people. He showed her speaking the word to people. There was people she hadn't spoke to yet, so she could not be gone until y'all ain't gonna help me. You got to hold on to what he showed you when the body is going through hell, when your mind is up under attack, when it look like things ain't gonna work. Look at somebody and say, I know what he showed me. I know what he showed me. And that's why you can't be tripping on people when they praising. You be like, look, it don't take all that. You don't know what they showed them. And you don't know what they praising through. And you don't know what they believing through. Look at somebody and say, let your praise take precedence over your problems. Let your praise take precedence over your problems. Do I have a witness in the building? Y'all ain't gonna help me. Do you understand what it takes to confess that you're healed? And that you know that it's something that already took place when you're down to 80-something pounds, when they don't took half of your intestines out, when they don't took your spleen out, when they don't told you without your spleen you don't have any protection in your body. Y'all ain't gonna help me. Y'all ain't gonna help me. Other people have died from what she's lost. In other words, people get pneumonia and everything else. And I'm just saying this, and she don't like when I do it sometimes, but I'm gonna keep testifying. You my mama, I can say what I want to say. So listen, I'm just telling you, stomach cut wide open, infection in her body. I don't know if you remember this. They wouldn't even close her back up because they was just letting the infection drain out. I shall not die but live, but declare the works of the Lord. I'm going to see what he said. I'm going to experience what he showed me. Y'all ain't going to help me. You know how many people she prayed for that went through what she went through. You know how many people she been able to tell her testimony. The vision that's been created, y'all ain't going to help me. Not for you, so you'll be able to look back and tell somebody else, this how you get here. You got to hold on to what he said. Am I talking to the right people? Some of y'all are in positions where you don't lost your house, your apartment, you don't lost your car, but that ain't what he showed you. Let me tell you something. When he gives you a vision or a dream, he just shows you the victory. He don't show you the pit. He don't show you Potiphar's house. He don't show you the prison. Can I tell you something? The reason why he don't even have to show you, because can't none of it stop what he said. Let me try it again. Somebody say, can't nothing stop what he said. Here's the thing. The only thing that can stop what he said is not the pit. It's not the Potiphar's house. It's not the prison. The only thing that can stop what he says is if you get in the pit and you quit. Are you hearing what I'm saying? But if you in the pit and you don't quit, y'all ain't gonna help me. And there's no quit in you because you know what he showed you. How many people know God has showed you some things you don't even completely understand? You just know when he showed it to you. Have you ever noticed? He always shows you victory. Let me try this again. He always shows you victory. That's why you be tripping. Be like, this ain't what he showed me. He only shows you victory because victory has already been. And guess what? It already is. And guess what? Tomorrow it's going to already be. And I'm just trying to tell you right now, if he showed you a vision, it's to keep you holding on through the tough times, through the pit. The pit represents when people close to you abandon you. And you looking for somebody to rescue you, you got to rescue yourself. You got to participate in your own rescue. Y'all ain't going to help me. Who gonna rescue me? I tell you what, if you waiting on somebody to rescue you, you gonna be stuck forever. You gotta participate in your own rescue. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Oh, woe is me. Ain't nobody helping me. I don't help people and don't nobody help me. Yeah, you helped them because you was called to help them. You need to know this, that you've been called to help yourself out of this one. It's gonna take you faith in yourself out of this one. It's gonna take you believing out of this one. Man, never mind. I ain't getting no help in here. Somebody holler, say, you better participate in your own rescue. Because if you're waiting for people to rescue you, the people that's designed to rescue you can't show up until you show up and participate in it. Now so in other words, if I showed up and you ain't ready because you in a pity party and I extend my hand, the only way you're going to be rescued is if you what? Put your hand out. You got to participate in your own rescue. Talk to me, somebody. Not somebody say, you got to get involved. You got to get involved. Father, I want you to, who going to help me? Look at somebody and say, you better help yourself. The old saints, when they said, you better help yourself, you better go for yourself. And you see some old church mother just start going for broke. What she's saying is, I understand that what I'm in, I got to praise myself out of this. I can't wait for nobody to do for me what I got to do for myself. Somebody say, your relationship with the Most High is personal. It's personal to the point he's waiting for you to pray. He's waiting for you to speak. He's waiting for you to fast. He's waiting for you to do the stuff that you need to do. When you do what you do, he'll send the people he's designed to rescue you. Because if somebody rescue you that wasn't designed to rescue you, or you start depending on somebody instead of depending on him, you'll start looking to him as the source. That's why you lose your mind when a man walk out of your life, because you thought he was there to rescue you. No, he's not there to rescue you. You got to rescue yourself. He left me for some. No. Look at somebody and say, it don't matter if you stay, baby, or if you go. Come on. Yes. Some of y'all ain't catching it real quick. You know, you start treating your job like a god. You listen, you're there because the source opened the door for you to be there. And some of y'all, you know that you got positions at your job that you didn't necessarily have the educational stuff to get there. Then you know it's God opening the door for you, or the Most High. So you can't be sitting there and be like depending on these people. Are you hearing him saying, I'm gonna sacrifice my time of worship. Y'all ain't gonna help me to go here and give myself to these people who can't rescue me, because some of y'all still in financial situations that you can't get yourself out, and enough overtime ain't gonna fix it. Never mind. Let me move on. I'll mess with your overtime. You working more overtime and you still struggling. The struggle ain't it ain't gonna get fixed with more overtime. It's gonna get fixed by you living by faith.